Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial. In this video I'm going to explain how to install, set up Google Analytics in your WordPress website. So if you have a WordPress website and you would like to track and report your audience, right? So that's the best tool that you can have, Google Analytics. So that way you can see where your traffic coming from, what is your audience, you can track so many metrics in order to, after that, you can probably use them to improve your website target and then your strategy, or even for your marketing campaign, right? Okay, so saying that, we just need to do, first of all, is just go to Google and then you'll go here, Analytics, right? And sign in. And then when you sign in, you probably need to have, the only thing that you need to have is a Google account, right? So it's a Gmail, and then you can create this Google Analytics. So with that, once here, if we need to create a new account, we just go to admin, right, in this wheel, and then create new account. So we create a new account. Let's gonna call a new GA account, Google Analytics account, and then that it could be the name of your website or the domain, right? Cool. So keep going with that. Here is account data sharing settings. So that by default, I always leave that like that. It will be fine, but you can go through all of them and tick and untick depending what your requirement, right? And then next, here is set up the property. So what's the property name, right? So then say new Google account, right? And what is the time zone? In here depends where you are, so you just need to add your time zone, right? And then here Sydney, right? And then pick the time zone. The currency, so if you have an e-commerce or online store, you can track your conversions and your sales, right? So that it will be also good here. And then you just need to put the currency. Okay. Advanced options, that was the Universal Analytics, but that it will be stopped from the 1st of July, so we don't need that. That's it, we can skip, and then we go to the last step about your business. So here is you select the industry category, right? So you can go through all of them and pick wherever it is your industry, right? And then business size, or what's the size of the business? Is it small, medium, large? And about so what's the purpose to have Google Analytics, right? So you can click on there, right? Let's say increase my conversions, and it's fine. Cool. So now we create the account and the property. We just need to do this step here. Australia, one more time, the confirm what is this agreement here, and also a set, right? So we finish that, we create the account and we create the property. So what we need to do now is connect the Google Analytics with your WordPress site. Okay, so here say choose your platform. In that case, if you have an app, right, it could be an app, Android or iOS, and then here you wait for web. So we need to add the web name, and then make sure that you select the right HTTP, HTTPS, right, and the name of the site. So let's say here we go. Create. And now what we need to do is install the tag, right? So that tag, it will be going through your WordPress website. So here you have the instructions, right? So if you click there, installation instructions, and here is two ways. You can do that manually, but I recommend that if you don't really know how to do that, don't do it. Otherwise you can break your WordPress site. But it's to install this code on the header, right? Or you can use a plugin, which is easier, right? So you just need to go here, scan, right? And with scanning your website, Google Analytics, it will identify what's your CMS, right? Otherwise, you can go here and choose another CMS. And then if you have a Squarespace or you have Wix, right? Or Duda or Drupal, you can select that and it will be the same process, right? But different CMS. So here you copy the tag, right? And then now here set up your Google tag. I'm going to explain how to do that, right? So you just need to install this plugin in your WordPress. So for that, right, so first thing that we need to do is just go through the dashboard here in the WordPress, and then access to plugins, and then add new. In this section, we go search and then search for Sitekit. Search. All right, so that will be that plugin. You go there, install and active. When it's active, it will show here in the left menu, right? And then we just go there to see what is in there. Setup kit. Okay, so we just need to connect your Google Analytics, right? And sign in with Google. Make sure that you select the correct account, the one that you already create, right? And then continue. All right, so here 4 steps. First thing is you already verified, so we just need to say next. That's good. Turn on your metrics and your dashboard, right? So it say allow. We want to connect, and then set up your search console. That is the way that we tell Google to index our site. That way we can be visible in Google, right? That is very useful. So set up. I will create another video to explain how to do that in another way, right? Set up for now, and then last step is just set up Google Analytics. We say yes, next. Cool. So now it's connecting, right? So we just need to wait for now. What we're doing now is connecting your Google Analytics with your WordPress site. Okay, so it recognized that we already have here an account in Google Analytics. It's called new Google Analytics account. That's the property, and that is also the tag, right? So we just need to say configure account analytics, and then proceed. Additional permissions required. Yes, all good. Proceed. Select your account and then continue. All right, congratulations on completing the setup for analytics. So right now we have Google Analytics and your WordPress website set up, right? So we just need to make sure that that is getting the data, right? So that way, at the moment, say gathering data, right? What we can do is go through your Google Analytics account, right? And make sure that that is complete. Okay, so for that, we just need to just complete this. We already done that, right? As you can see here, it's loading, and we have this no data received in the past 48 hours. But what we can do is just go here, home. Okay, and then so you can see here, there is no data for now. But if we refresh and we open in a new tab as an incognito, right, accessing to your website, let's gonna see what happened. Okay, so as you can see right now, your website data is collecting, right, and it's active. So as I said, you just go and open a new tab, and here you will see that when you open a new tab as an incognito, right, and then you navigate for your website, you can see that here it will say that you have a real data coming in. So you have attraction here, as you can see now is in about. We got one in about and one in the home page, right? Okay, so that's the way to set up your Google Analytics, right? So please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Like and subscribe the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.